You know what's good for today? Tech news. Hello everyone and welcome to Newston. I'm your host Harris and today we got some juicy news. Let's get started. Oh yeah, this is where I get excited. The brand new Infinix Note 11 series just got unveiled and boy, it's good. Infinix just unveiled the new generation of its jumbo-sized Note series. And yeah, it's big. Both of the Note 11 packs a massive 6.95-inch LCD display with full HD resolution and now 120Hz instead of 90, while the touch sampling rate is still the same. For the specs, it brings the new MediaTek Helio G96 and to keep it cool, they brought a 9-layer graphene film cooling. It also has a 5000 mAh battery with 33W charging, micro SD stereo speakers and a headphone jack. For the back, the Pro have a main 64MP sensor with 13MP telephoto and 2MP depth. And yes, no ultra-wide sadly. While for the vanilla, 50MP main and 2MP telephoto. Good thing the selfie cam is still 16MP for both. However, there's no official pricing yet, but the base model will be a 8128 model. Pretty cool. And this is cool too, as HTC just announced the brand new Vive Flow, a compact VR headset that pairs with your phone. As we know, HTC is pretty dead in the smartphone market, but hey, their run of VR headsets are doing pretty good, as they have just announced the Vive Flow, which is a lightweight headset that is worn like a pair of glasses. And honestly, it weighs only 189 grams. That's lighter than my phone. For the looks though, you look like an insane person, but for the features, there are dual speakers, dual microphones, and support for Bluetooth audio. Not to mention, there's also 64GB of memory and 4GB of RAM. For the screen, it has dual 75Hz, 1600 by 1600 display with a 100 degrees field of view. Not only that, there are also adjustable focus lenses in its sides and adjustments for your head. It also uses USB-C and paired to an app on your phone. And all of this is priced at $499 and you can start pre-ordering right now. Just like the chip shortage is not ending right now, but hey, TSMC is apparently planning to build a specialty fab in Japan to address local demand, which is expected to start operation in 2023 or 2024. Quite far. TSMC told Bloomberg that it would build its first semiconductor manufacturing facility in Japan, which the fab will produce specialty chips using mature and specialty process technologies. This fab is expected to improve supply of components to local clients, including automakers, which does mean that fabs outside of Japan, aka Taiwan and China, will be able to allocate more capacity for various PC applications. TSMC will begin the construction of this fab in 2022 and expect to start operation in late 2024. However, this facility in Japan will process wafers using various 28nm fabrication process. To make it simple, it's pretty outdated for most modern SoC and CPUs out there. But hey, they're still good enough for cars and other consumer electronics. Oh my god, did you forget? It's time for speedrun! Holy sh**, they're now putting guns on robot dogs? Now this is Avenger Level Trap. As we know, quadrupedal robots aka robot dogs are one of the most interesting robots in the recent years. Now apparently some guy has found a way to put a gun on it. As you can see, this is a robot built by the US firm Ghost Robotics that's been equipped with a custom gun by Sword International with 30 times optical zoom, thermal camera and 1200 meters of range. Terrifying! Just like this one. As a new data breach saw millions of Acer customer data being sold by hackers. Hackers have allegedly stole 60GB of data from Acer servers in India, who are now seeking for buyers. The breach mostly affects customers in India, where the targeted servers reside. And this is the second attack that Acer had to encounter in the past 7 months. Come on, Acer! But thanks miHoYo, Genshin Impact is finally getting the smooth 120fps support on iOS. The popular RPG game Genshin Impact just released version 2.2 update for iOS. The update of course brought some cool content, but this is a tech channel, 120Hz is my jam. So yeah, you can now play at 120fps for the 2 ProMotion iPhones. You can even do that on PC. But you can have magic, as the brand new OnePlus Watch Harry Potter edition is coming very soon. The OnePlus Watch Harry Potter edition will launch soon, as the company's Indian branch teased the special edition smartwatch on Twitter. OnePlus doesn't explicitly confirm the name, but it has dropped a few hints that this is it. For example, the Hogwarts logo, witches, wizards, pretty cool, right? But this is not cool for some, as Microsoft is apparently shutting down LinkedIn in China. Oh man! Microsoft is closing its social network LinkedIn, saying that it's hard to complain with the Chinese state, which come after the site faced question for blocking the profiles of some journalists. But don't worry, as LinkedIn will launch a job-only version called InJobs. Good enough. Well, I guess that this is the end. So you better come back on Monday for more juicy tech news like this one and subscribe so you won't miss it, alright? Peace out!